All right, so we're here now in the round of 16. We got Michael Coutourier, who we saw earlier, against Mike Breault.
Yeah, so it's a Kitchener boy against the Burford boy. Mike's actually my neighbor. He lives a couple houses down. Good player. He came over to my house one time when we were playing. He's like, I haven't played in so long. And he gave me a good run, so this could be a good match.
Not a great start there by Michael.
Michael, who, by the way, won our 180 pool today. He shot 2.
2 of them, I heard. We're still hoping to get our first one on camera. Ooh, an 11 and an 8 to start. A little bit of nerves, maybe.
Might be a bit of nerves going on here. It's good focus. Bring it back in. 45 for Michael. You're going to have to be patient with the chalker. He's definitely not a dart player, but willing to come out and help us out.
There's 2. I think 2.
Oh, 140.
Oh, what a great score still.
So close, so close.
We actually did see, 3 or 4 140s earlier today.
We did. I'll tell you, I've been talking with Michael leading up to this tournament and today here during the day, and he's putting a lot of hours in on the board, like I mentioned before. This kid's going to do good, man, if he sticks with it. His mentality is perfect. Here's back in the triple. Another 140, back-to-back 140s.
Jeez.
Great
start.
darts.
Great start. You know, a couple of hard first throw, but a solid second one. But yeah, now he's starting to get a rhythm and put up some big numbers.
That is some big numbers. He's got 165 left, so he's not at a double. 382. Not happy with that one. Hunks it off into the 12. He's got 18 scored. It's going to leave him 347, I believe. Or, sorry, 147. It's 14 for Mike. Mike's just got to, he's got to settle down, find his groove, not worry about this leg. Going to go down to 19 here, looking for a triple. He got the single, 59 score. That's a good shot by him. Should leave him 88. My brother-in-law's trying to be fancy too without his calculator. Nope. Check your score. So here's a situation here. I did bring it up earlier. They haven't noticed that there was a 10-point scoring mistake.
Yes.
Should that happen, if he was to take it out and then somebody noticed that it was wrong, he would not win, but he would get his darts back because it was a chalking error. Because neither player have noticed it. And we can't really interfere too much in their match. This is the problem when you have, and there he hit the double 4. This is the problem when you have novice players or people who don't play the game trying to score, but you do what you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a win for Michael with Mike sitting at 281. It wasn't going to make. It was inevitable that Michael was going to win that leg. It's not saying it's right, but sometimes it happens. It's a tough part about being a tournament director. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you have to do something that's for the greater good that you disagree with.
Well, I would think, too, the onus should be on the players to be checking both each other's score.
100%.
Because I know I would be. That's just me.
No, throughout my career playing, played a lot of teams, been a captain a lot of times, and I've had a lot of people complain that the chalker made a mistake, and I said, well, aren't you playing the game? there's 3 of you at the board, right? There's 3 of you. So as much as the onus is on the scorekeeper, it's up to you to make sure they get the score right. There we go. See, there's a perfect example. Mike Breault went up, approached the chalker, said, hey, you made a mistake here. That should be a 2. There you go. Everything's fixed. My brother-in-law is going to come up to me later and go, I am never doing this for you again, Kirk. 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
There we go. Attaboy, John.
Well, hopefully the players are going to take more notice and get more involved in helping get the score right.
And that's the way it should be. I know that sometimes, like when I've played before, and if you're playing 2 top shooters, I don't need somebody to do the math for me. I just need somebody to write down the score. So I would shoot, walk up, say 45. I have 4:56 left. Walk back to the line.
Yeah.
Then I make sure that they wrote it down correctly.
Yep. Well,
And another tip is to hold your darts in. Tell them you have 45. Tell them what you have, and then it gives them time. Everybody time to do the math before you take your darts out.
Yeah.
Michael's back in on that triple 20. There's a ton.
Nice throw.
Very good. Very slow, methodical. Can't tell if he hit the triple 20 there or not. His third dart. He did.
He did?
66. No, he did not. 16.
Oh. Well, there's 1. 2.
Come on, Michael. Fill it up.
Oh, so close.
1-2-5.
But still a great throw.
Great shot. Somebody help out the chalker there.
No, it should be a 5. Oh, no.
Yeah, he got it right. 125 should be 190.
Yeah, there's another one. Hopefully Michael notices.
Yeah,
He is. Yeah.
they got the score.
Good.
So Michael Coutourier, full control of this match. He's up 1 leg to nothing. Comfortable lead here. Looks like he's got 149 left. Not the best finishes, but he can set it up for himself. At this point, you don't try and take out 149 unless it just comes to you. You try and bring it down to a double you can hit.
Yeah, Mike's not found his rhythm in either of these legs.
No, it's too bad because he is a better dart player than that.
But again, like you alluded to, Michael's been here before on camera.
Yes.
Maybe Mike is kind of having a little nerves.
Have some nerves. It's been a long day.
That too.
He's thrown a lot of darts, and not being a dart player, not playing a lot of darts, it does take a toll on you. There is a physical element to the game, whether people want to, believe it or not. There is. I think Mike's got up to correct it. No. So for you watching at home, you can make mistakes and still have fun playing the game. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to be perfect. He's back in the trip. He's got 46 left. He's either going to go 6 or 10 here, or 14 for 32. Percentage darts tells you 6 or 10. It looks like he's looking at the dough. He's going back over 6 or 10. He has tops left. 86 left. Good shot. Good try. But again, very slow, methodical. He looked around the board. He went with his percentage darts, which is 6 leaves you double 20. Had he hit the single 10, it leaves him double 18. So you've got 2 numbers right beside each other that leave you a double. The mental part of this game is very, very, very big. As my coach told me, darts is 80% mental and the other 20% is in your head. Michael having a bit of trouble with this one here. He's making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it, so they say. I think that was an intentional bust. It's never a bad move.
Regroup for your next one. He's got a bit of wiggle room here.
He's got probably 9 darts at least before he's got to even think about worrying. He's in good control of this match. Looking for the double 10 for the match. He's got to move over. Didn't like the way that dart's sitting. Now he's going up for the double 5. And he busted. But again, no worries, no pressure here. Mike's probably 6 darts. The way he's been throwing, he's probably 9 darts, unfortunately, away from hitting a double. 37, still outside the range. Now, just to point out, if you look at the scoreboard, see how we're really far down on the right-hand side? You kind of don't want that. You always want to keep it even so the players know that we've both had the same amount of shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got to lay it up over top of his marker there, a little high.
Like that. And there for a 10.
He'll be looking for the double 5 when he returns. I think Mike's getting a little tired here. He's starting to lose a little off the board here, and it's not like him.
So now that we're in the round of 16, is it a best of 5 or
it's still best 2 out of 3?
It's best 2 out of 3.
We're gonna ramp it up when we get into the quarterfinals.
Okay.
It'll be best of 5, and then the finals are going to be best of 7.
Okay.
Just looking around the room, Steve, we got a couple of good barn burners going. Mike hits the triple 18 on his last dart there. Anybody watching at home that's losing their mind, yes, there was another score correction that was not corrected, but it's okay. This tournament is predominantly for fun. It's all about learning.
I think there he's got it.
And there it is. There it is, the double 5. Michael finally pulls it out. Yeah, you can see good handshake there. Shake of the head from Mr. Breault, but hey, it's an experience.
You know, we saw the previous match by Michael there. Just his very, very calm, very methodical, doesn't rush his throws. So, you know, he set himself up here again with some tremendous throws to have those opportunities to take his time at the end there to double out.
Absolutely, and that's key, is you hit your numbers early. Phil Taylor, one of the best in the world, was very, very good, but he wasn't the best finisher. He would need 5 darts, 4 darts, whereas other players are like 2, 3. But he was so good because he would hit so many 180s, so many 140s. He would basically pummel his opponent into the ground where he had 9 darts to take it out.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right. So, all right, that's we're going to go down. I'm going to go see what the stats are. We're into the top 8 now.
We're going into the quarters. I'm excited.
This is going to be good.
All right.
We'll see you.
We'll see you soon.